Sorry about the live, y'all. But no, I was just saying, it's a sad situation. The Twister is the one that come in and they would, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about the Twister because they could be your friends, then they be your enemies, especially when y'all been cool all this time and all of a sudden people get into it. You get into it with the wrong people. Then you get into it, you talk bad about a person, then you put them down, and then all of a sudden they're a wrench in your chat or they cool with you for some reason. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't forgive nobody. There's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of times you can do stuff so fast, and then later on you don't watch it, you end up getting into it again. You know what I'm saying? And you get mad sometimes with the wrong people. You get mad at the people that you and this man get into it. Okay, use an example. You and this man get into it, but the people that's in your, I'm talking about YouTube, because the people in your chat, you know about real life, but the people in your chat is the one that's saying stuff. They come back, send you videos, come back, call you and say so-and-so say that. Then you get so mad, instead of going to talk to that person, you need to think, so wait a minute. This person said he said this. Okay, then the person that told you that, you need to ask what he say. Da, 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 da. Then you think about it. I hadn't told her that, but I did tell him that. Also, it's like that. Then you need to go and confront him. But if you said, y'all cool, you said it one for four. If we get into it, we do it outside of YouTube. But when we come to YouTube, we're cool. But we have a disagreement, we're going to do it outside. Some kind of way that didn't happen. Okay? Some kind of way that didn't happen. You got all these other outside folks got a whole lot to say about it. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all be careful in these YouTube because, like I said, then you meet a person, you call them a lie, and and they say something, and they don't realize they said it. Then somebody record it and say, "Yes, you did say it," and got proof that you said it. Y'all need to watch out. We got a lot of twisters around here. They see a good friendship and then they turn around and jump in it. You go back to the beginning, how cool y'all was. Go back to the original problem. If you wrong and you know you wrong, don't lie and make up something. I got you recorded. I got you this. Because a lot of them say you wouldn't record a friend that's for real. That's a real friend. You got to watch out for your friends. It's not the enemy. It's not the enemy because you know what your enemy going to do. You watch him so much. But it's your friend because your friend know your hurts, know what make you cry, know who the important people in your life, know, how I said, they know your business. Like somebody said, somebody took a picture of somebody's mama's gravesite. Really? The question is, stuff like that, how did they get it? When it boils down, you ask questions, how do y'all get the information? You need to watch out for the twisters. You need to watch out for them. Ask them, how did you get the information? How did you know? How did this person know where my mama, where my daddy, where my cousin and sister and them buried? How do they know your mama name? How can they call your brother? How can they call your sister? How do they get the telephone number? Oh, Eric, chill out. You messing up the narrative. No, I ain't messing. I'm just asking questions that everybody else gonna ask. And you got the people down there. You got the, what they call it? You got the crisis actors in the chats. You bringing up other folks' names. Just trying to get it. You're trying to get it viewed. Because first it was about a young lady that got killed. And all of a sudden now you turn on each other. You get mad, you start going off. Then you start talking about each other's family. Then you start saying, well, They talking about my mama. They talking about my daddy. They talking about my son. And when they talk about your son or your daughter, do they cuss them out? Do they talk about their problems? Or do they say that's why your child is more smart and intelligent than you? That's really that's talking about, but that's not really nothing hurtful or harmful. Your child is dumb and stupid. They still in the third grade. That hurts. That's really talking about. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't put your family on here. Don't show your family. Don't talk about your family. Do not talk about them because people take it wrong. Do not give out no names of your husband. Don't get the name of your wife. Do not give out names. And when somebody is joking with you, or better, we call it checking here in Tennessee. So if they checking you or they joking you better than other person, what happens, a person gets mad. They get so mad, they start bringing up kids. And then they start bringing up other people. Say, well, he was the first one to bring up. But okay, he may have been the first one. But between you and this other person, did y'all bring it up? Who brought it up between y'all? Not the outside person, not the person that you don't communicate with. We talking about between you two. We talking about between you and somebody else. Come on now, y'all. Really? Y'all going that route? That's dangerous right there. One of these days, somebody gonna find out where you stay at, and they gonna bring the heat. I'm gonna tell you. When they start doing what they do, and then when somebody call you messy, a lot of times it's more or less, what's the term, starting stuff or instigator. See, they say you be messy, but they never tell you why. How do you messy? You ask a question. Again, you ask a question on the stuff that you say, on the stuff that you bring to YouTube. Somebody asks you a question, and all of a sudden, that person messy. How is somebody messy? The twister, that's what they do. They twist things around. A lot of them ain't got no proof. Ask them a question, then they'll lie, make up something. Just a lie. No, they wrong. That's all I wanted to let y'all know. Y'all on YouTube, y'all be careful with that. If y'all cool, be cool. If you ain't, all the lies, man, that's some cold-blooded stuff. Y'all take care.